Titanic Museum, and this is my brother's little ship we got for him. Little Titanic. Show that when the Titanic was sinking. This is a necklace I got from the Titanic. And at Pigeon Forge, you have to get a little thing, and then you see little red signs, you type in the numbers. If you type 1, 2, 3, it'll talk about things. It was really weird. So, at Pigeon Forge also, there is a play area. And then, also, there's little things that go up to show when the Titanic is sinking. One is okay. One was okay, and you could crawl up. But then with the next one, you could crawl up too. But the other one, you were like, ah! And then when you go to the next, it was like, it's big dark, no Titanic. And then you could touch water, and there's an iceberg you can touch. And also, there's a floating chair. I was like, I'm kind of freaked out. And I was like, well, what are those weird noises coming from? It's so weird. And I was like, uh-oh. And then at Pigeon Forge, it's pretty fun. There's a big boat, it's half, and then you press buttons. I was like pressing another button, another button, another button, and it makes them look like they're arguing. And then there's one where you drive a Titanic and you run into iceberg, you lose. But you have to be quick enough. And also, I was like laying inside a hole of the Titanic thing, half boat. But there's two of them. One was the clear half boat, one was an education one. The Titanic's pretty fun. You can get pictures with them, and there's flowers. Also, they give you boarding passes when you go in, and then you find your person that if she survived going up. Like my brother and mom and me survived, and there's a lot of fun things. You could pretend you're digging coal, and you lift up the coal shovel, you put it in. It's like, but it's not real, it's just fake. The coal is sticking. There's a boarding wall with all the different kinds of kids. There's pictures and a lot of words. And at Titanic, at Pigeon Forge, they told storytelling. Do you want me to tell you the story? There's a girl who had a bracelet. There was a big crash, and there was a lot of police were going on the boat, and there's a lot of people crowd, and she was sleeping. Then the bracelet knocked off, and then when she heard that, she saw a spark outside her door. She went out and she grabbed it, but it was broken, so she kept it in her pocket. Anytime she was angry or something, she was upset, she would look at her bracelet and feel better. And that's the part outside the ship. It has the half of the ship also, but guess what? The other side of the ship they couldn't fit because there's a lot of trees in the back. And also there's a huge water space. You look on the side, there's how high the water will get on the ship top. There's also a plastic fake iceberg too. And there's also a gift shop where you can buy these things. I really like the Titanic Museum, and I hope you enjoy pictures.